Hi Gemini, welcome to Loveful Tarot. My name's David and today we're going to be doing a general love reading for March 2022. This is going to be for any Gemini looking for any guidance and messages in love. And again, if this doesn't resonate with you, please take what does and leave the rest. There'll be other videos coming up soon. Okay, we're going to start off with your reading with one card from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel Oracle deck, and then we're going to draw 9 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, plus 1 at the bottom of the deck for advice. So, Gemini, always a chill vibe here. Thanks for joining me. Let's see what we have for you for this month. I'm going to draw 1 card right now, and that will be your message for those of you who this resonates with, okay? What do we have for Gemini? So, new love. This is going to be for a very specific Gemini, okay? New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so, wow, that's great, Gemini. Let's find out more about this new person coming in for you, okay? I'm going to shuffle this a little bit more, even though I did do a pre-shuffle, just so you guys see there's no shady business going on, okay? So Gemini, what is it about this new person? A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. So are you finding yourself attracted to someone that you're currently dealing with? Someone in a group of friends? Could be work, could be at a social event. Someone that you have your eye on. Okay? What is it? What do we need to know here for Gemini? Okay, I'm going to cut the deck and we'll begin. So we're going to do 3 cards for past energy. First card out of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Next card, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. And lastly, we have the Emperor. Okay, in reverse. So Gemini, you can definitely be dealing with an earth sign here with the Queen of Pentacles. You can also be dealing with an Aries here with the Emperor. Now, I do see that in the past, some of you have been nurturing too much in a relationship. A lot of you give a lot and you try to be helpful and you're always that giver type of energy, okay? Some of you have basically, grown a relationship from where you're at right now. Some of you have left a situation where you were basically filling in this role of the person who is taking care of things. You were the person that always had control over things, and you basically were the mom of the house in that relationship, okay? And there was a lot of worry going on in the past for you, okay? You seem to be worried about something. You had nightmares over the situation. A lot of anxiety exists here. Maybe there was some trauma. There could have been some verbal abuse or even abuse for some of you. But there was some struggles that you've gone through in the past here. And it may be because you felt like you gave too much to that relationship in the past. And things weren't equal for you in some way. Yeah. Almost as if you didn't have control over what was happening sometimes, even though you thought you had certain things that you were able to control and do. You were definitely, the one cleaning. You were the one taking charge of things. You were the one making dinner, some of you. You were the one making plans. You were the one trying to make the relationship work. And somehow the Emperor in reverse energy, either this person was immature, this person could have not been fully committed in this relationship. They were disorganized in the way that they thought, and also they seemed to lose faith in the relationship, and then you lost control over that too, and you felt like you didn't have anything to hold on to in this scenario here. They may have done something to you as well in your past relationship here. Somebody may have wronged you for sure. Okay. Let's take a look here in your present energy, what's going on for you, Gemini. We have here the 7 of Cups in reverse. Next, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Wow, okay. And lastly, we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So Gemini, right now, some of you are certainly confused because there are some people, there's some choices for you out in the market right now. So you could be casually dating, some of you. You could be on social media apps, or you could be on Tinder or whatever app you're using. And there are options, but it's almost confusing and you almost don't know what to do. And it makes you anxious a little bit. Okay? You feel like with the Seven of Swords here in reverse, that somehow you're not going to get what you want, or you feel like you can't trust the people online or the people that you're currently dealing with. You feel like it's much harder than it used to be for you, for some of you. And for a lot of you, emotionally, you're still tied to a previous relationship. Some of you are still holding anger or some sort of bad feeling that I'm getting here, that you are holding on to this negativity. And it's not letting you completely move on, in a sense, because it's almost holding you back. And for some of you, it could be subconscious. Some of you, it could be really obvious that you're doing this, okay? Almost like you're self-sabotaging yourself, and you're not prepared to do the work in order to find a new partner for some of you, okay? And it may just be completely overwhelming because of the Seven of Cups here, okay? Now let's see what's coming up for you in the near future. Let's see what's coming up for Gemini. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Well, let's find out what this new person's all about, okay? We have the Strength card. Next card. We have the Page of Swords. And lastly, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Gemini, there could be 3 individuals here, but let's just go through this one at a time, okay? We have the Strength card first, so that could be represented by a Leo person here that you may be dealing with. That can be one of the new people. We also have a Page of Swords, so that could be an air sign. So it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could also be you represented here with the Gemini card. Or you can be dealing with 2 Geminis, you and the other Gemini, okay? Then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, so a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, of course. Now, for me, I see the water sign as a very strong person coming through here, and of course, with the air here represented with the Page of Swords. And Leo can be a Leo, but the Strength card for you is you finding new determination within yourself. You're going to be pushing forward and taking back control of your love life. And some of you will feel like in the near future coming up for you that you're going to have the courage now to really put your feelings out again and to love again, because there's a new energy of a person that really just makes you excited and you're attracted to them. And it's this innocent kind of love that's coming back to you, okay? And it's actually a very good message here with the Strength card, because it means that you're going to be putting the effort in and you're going to be even rewarded for some of you, okay? But it's going to take some, effort, of course, and some work, and of course some determination and courage, but things will happen for you, all right? That's a very good card to have, Gemini. Then we have the Page of Swords. So yes, could be a younger individual. This person can be very flirtatious. This person can be something different than what you're used to, of course. They may be very independent and they may have a really interesting career. Some of them are starting off in their lives here, but definitely someone who is very special, someone who's flirtatious, someone who's intelligent, and someone who really piques your interest. And you guys are very engaged with each other. Okay? And of course, with the Knight of Cups here, could be a water sign you're dealing with. The water sign can also be an energy of you not moving too fast here in a relationship. You may be holding some of your emotions back with this person. Some of you, that person can be holding in some of their feelings as well. And this is just a really innocent, flirtatious vibe with this person. But you're getting romantic feelings with them. So whatever it is that you're growing with this individual, okay? whoever's holding back here, this is something that's maybe a temporary energy for you with the Knight of Cups in reverse, but things will eventually get better at some point, okay? So that could be a challenge for some of you for sure. All right, well, how exciting, Gemini. I really hope the best for you. Remember, if this doesn't resonate, there'll be other readings coming up for you soon. I'm going to draw one card here at the bottom of the deck. We have the High Priestess. So, Gemini, what this means is, your advice is, you know deep down inside whether or not this person's right for you. And if you definitely do have romantic feelings starting to come about, don't ignore them, but definitely be cautious at the same time. And try to be as open with your feelings as much as you can. I know it can be difficult, but it will get you to a better place and a foundation with whoever it is you're dealing with. And you're gonna know on a subconscious level. You may even see them in your dreams, okay? And you're gonna know for sure when you know. All right, Gemini? You're gonna look into that intuition of yours and your spiritual side, and you're gonna just feel it, okay? All right, thanks for joining me again, guys.